Hey guys, so it's finally arrived. That is the AC panel LCD screen in this posh box. So yeah, we just want to give this a bit of a fresher look, make it look a little bit more modern inside the vehicle. Now the panel does have two twisty knobs, just you lose an essential one. But apparently you get full control over everything else still. We'll soon find out. I'm hoping I don't lose any features because I'll be putting this straight back on if I do. I'm also not sure about how the hazard button would work, because surely this only powers up when the vehicle is on. So do you lose that as a feature? Because that would be quite frustrating. We'll soon find out. So I've just pulled off the main packaging, and then we'll go ahead and open this and we'll see what it looks like inside. Okay, so this is the nice elegant box it arrives in. It's a bit like an iPhone box really, but you can never get it open, and then when you do get it open, everything falls out. Okay, so it is the same size. There's your hazard button. That's a bit weird for the hazard button. And then it's got a protective screen. There's all your plugs. So yeah, that's that. Let's move that to the back of the vehicle. Then we're going to go ahead and start stripping down the interior. Okay. Okay, so at the moment, this is in Chinese, so that's settings. Okay, so initially when I plugged it in, I was very disappointed with the screen quality. Although upon investigation we got over here and we could turn the brightness up, and now it looks a lot more clearer. Unfortunately you guys can't see this in the video because I'm filming a screen with a camera, so you see all the pixels annoyingly, but the quality, I would say, not even as bad as the quality of this screen. We still want to look into fitting a third-party reverse camera, because once the Apple CarPlay is on, you lose the automatic reverse camera feature, which is a bit frustrating, because you have to get out of the Apple CarPlay screen and then hold down the camera button while you're reversing. And for some reason it's always fuzzy if you just go from the button, but if you go from reverse camera, it comes out clear. So I'm not sure what that is. It is definitely something to do with the settings, because also the parking sensors play up a little bit, So it's definitely something to do with the channel settings on the Apple CarPlay. So I'm just going to look into how to change that. Overall, quite impressed with this. I've actually never tried any of these features on this vehicle. So this is sand, mud ruts, grass, gravel, snow, special program off. Okay, so you can control that along there and up there. You got your full control of your seats. So if you turn your seat on, you can select the zone or both zones. You adjust the temperature on here. I always have the aircon seats as opposed to heated seats, but in winter I'm sure I'll change that. Now in the rear you can't adjust the zones, and one thing I have noticed with this vehicle is it should have had aircon in the third row, but for some reason it doesn't. It has vents but no air comes out of those. I wonder if there's something we can do to make that work. Okay, so overall quite happy with that. I will remove this trim and pull this screen protector off, but I do think it gives it a whole new look. It makes the vehicle look a lot more modern. So thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope that you enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you guys want to see anything in particular in a future video, please comment below. I'll do my best to cover those things. As I said before, the things I'll be looking into doing next. My next video will either be the tow bar installation or a third-party reverse camera install and an interior camera install, which I will be using to use this Apple CarPlay system that we installed to check on my daughter when we're at the traffic lights and stuff, so we don't have to look over our shoulder. Just a bit of a lazy thing, but I thought it might be a cool feature to add to this car. I'm going to be looking for the most hidden camera you can get, because some of them are so ridiculously obvious, and we want this to be something that you don't know is there but covers and does exactly what you want it to do. So all in all, I am very impressed with the screen. I do recommend, if you are looking to modernize your vehicle a bit, to take the plunge and buy this. And yeah, hope you enjoyed my content. Take care, guys.